howdy. You can already see what I'm about to show you. I've said this before, but when I get sick, I will just go on The Sims and build like crazy. It's been way too long, cause like, what else are you gonna do while you're sick? Than like just play a game you like, where it's just mind numbing. So I was like, what if I build Peach's Castle for Mario 64? Cause I like that game. I played a lot of it as a kid. I went quite big with the build. I even tried to do the terrain. Like, this is like the exact number of trees, as close as I could get to the placement as possible. If this lot was bigger, I would have made it bigger and also like done more accuracy. Done this out here. But you know what? I'm a little constricted, and that's fine. So I just want to show this and go into the details. Like, look at my little rabbits that you gotta catch. I put them in here, and they're so cute. I love it. Also, I don't have waterfalls, so I just did like all these curtains, and I think it works pretty well. I need island living. I think that's where the waterfall is in debug. I want that in the fairy pack so badly. I like how cute. It's a little fountain. This is so cute. I try my best with the terrain, but I do definitely struggle using the terrain tool. I want to point out this. This is really cool. This, so I did make this on my own, but the idea is not mine. So I was originally just going to put like a photo there. It glitches out unless you're like back here, and then it looks good. It does not look good when you're like looking up close, and I was really going to put a photo there. So I went to the gallery, but someone else had done this, and so I took their concept and just kind of did it my own way. Like, I changed a little bit. Okay, yeah, this. So this original person, this was their original idea, and right here. And I was like, that's so cool, that's so smart. So I wanted the like little rim and stuff, so I kind of just I think it's a really smart idea. Like, I never thought of doing something like that. I think I've done this now a couple times with different things. The exterior I tried to keep as accurate as I possibly could to the game, and then the interior, other than like the first room you go in because it's iconic, I had to keep that as is. I'll just show you. So I did my own stuff. It is not going to be completely game accurate. I don't know how you could do it game accurate anyways. But I try to keep this as similar as I possibly could using what I have. It's definitely a bit off. There definitely weren't dinosaurs on the wall, but is that an elephant? And a bunny? So these aren't all dinosaurs. I always thought those were all those aren't all dinosaurs. But I think it's really cute. I think this looks nice. So this is all the only thing I kept accurate. Everything else I want to make rooms for the characters that you play as, and then also Princess Peach, of course. And then stuff that had to do with the levels. I also wanted to make this like a functional house. So I do not remember the names of any of the levels right now. But like the desert areas, like I try to make my own pyramid. Best I had. Cute. I like it. I did find these pictures. Yeah, I can hover and see who posted these. I think they're all by the same person. So thank you to that person. I made my own womps, look at them, and then like tower for TikTok clock, and then like vines you can climb up. So over here, I have a kitchen. I did lots of baking stuff because Peach bakes the cake in the game, so I just got the idea she likes baking in general. Oh yeah, there's stuff from other games too, because I needed more pictures. There's like a big thing in this game of pictures on the walls. That's how you get the levels. I have like the cool water levels, like I got the ship, and then like the snowy level with the blue penguin looking for her baby. They are TVs, but we're gonna ignore that they're TVs. And then just like, oh yeah, here's the piano with ghosts that comes out of it. And then like, it's like a little gaming station, and I put like an older TV here too with like the older controls, because these are just in The Sims for some reason. I'm not sure when they get used. I don't feel like but then again, I don't really do the gameplay, so I probably have just not seen it. And then over here, more water stuff. You get like the dinosaur, and then the cage, and the columns. I probably should have looked at the level names, but it's fine. But yeah, this is supposed to represent Dory. Oh yeah, I made this too, because like this looks so much like lava. And I'm like so scatterbrained, I'm sorry. And I tried to match the walls and flooring as best I could to the levels. And I made these little guys, look at them. This looks so stupid. I think these are like lemons. But I love them and how stupid they look, and the eyeball that follows you. And we have like a big grand table. I try to keep in mind this is a castle. It needs big grand things. Oh yeah, look at this. It's like the big world, little world. So I did everything over here. It's all big. And then you go over here and it's the same thing but all little. It's so cute. And then the bathrooms. Look at this. Look at my little bob-ombs. Bob-ombs. How do you pronounce it? Bob-ombs, I think. Look how cute they are. Again, this is just random stuff. But they're cute. And then over here... Look. Like it even got the owl that helps you fly around, and then the little platform, mushrooms. I hope you can walk through this with you. Yeah. And then going through here, are these the same people? Yeah. So then going through here we have bedrooms. So made bedrooms for all the playable characters, even Wario, who I'm not the biggest fan of. Mainly because I just didn't want to do his color scheme because I do not like his color scheme. But surprisingly, there is a lot of purple and yellow stuff in The Sims. I didn't expect there to be so much purple and yellow, but it's like he got this nice room and he graffitied it. He's got like treasure he stole. I like it. Like I didn't like, they just have this stuff and it's like, this is like perfect Wario colors. I tried adding in his other colors, like his blue eyeliner and then his like pink nose and green shoes. I think it looks nice. For Wario, this is like pretty good. And then Yoshi, look at Yoshi. Yoshi is my fave. I put like little dinosaurs around the wall. I made Yoshi, look at him. He's so cute. This is like a nice cozy room. I gave him lots of flowers and some eggs, Yoshi eggs. They didn't have the right colors though, but it's whatever. This one had dots and this one had green and he's green. But I just felt like he deserved flowers because I love him. And that was my only reasoning. Oh yeah, I also put mirrors to be like the cool mirrors you go through. I think I actually... No, I didn't. I thought I remembered getting rid of these walls so you could actually walk through, so it'd be like the magic mirror like in the game. So I also made Luigi and Mario their own rooms, and their rooms are like pretty much the same. It's just like, you know, Luigi's obviously green and he's got the L. There's lots of patterns in here because I remember these games having lots of like patterns. At least not necessarily Mario 64, but a lot of those older games. It's just very pattern heavy. And got his plunger because he's a plumber. And then I went ahead and added some stuff that's just for Luigi, like a little ghost plush, and then like the vacuums for the ghosts. I just wanted to reference Mario's mansion. Also, he's got a little bear from Daisy because I love Daisy and Luigi. I think they're cute. And then Mario's is pretty much the same thing, to be honest. Just with like this little Mario rug. Not really much. It's just the same but red. And then Peach, I went all out because this is her castle. She's gonna have a big room. She's gonna have her own little kitchen. She's gonna have her own little living room. It's basically like her own little house. And I love the little bows. I think they're cute. I think this wallpaper is very darling. I made a canopy bed, which I'm really proud of. I love making canopy beds in The Sims. It's actually pretty easy. So if you put columns and then you can put like walls here, and then just put your curtains on your walls, and then you can just delete your walls pretty much. And then you get a cute little canopy bed effect. I like it, especially with like the little bows. Little pink mushrooms for Toadette, who isn't in this game, but I just felt like it'd be cute to add that in, you know. A little cupcake because she likes to bake. I also put little yellow pillows because she's besties with Daisy, and I love Daisy. Daisy is probably my second favorite. And then I put this dartboard, and then I found this picture by this person of Bowser, and I put it over the dartboard. So if you made like a Peach Sim, I say this like anyone's gonna play this. I don't even have this up on the library where people could download. But if I made a Peach Sim, she could throw darts at Bowser, and I think that's really funny. And then I got like just a little simple bathroom. I tried throwing in more of her blue and yellow colors. I think it's cute. And then we go up the ladder, and I made a room for Toad because Toad is also in this game. Toad is very helpful. So I made like, look how cute this is. Matches his head. And I put mushroom seeds because I don't know, man. They were a debug in this because it has. I just put stuff that had mushrooms, even if it had nothing to do with anything. So this is where Toad lives. And what was up here? Oh yeah, this is like the sky level. So like the rainbow you ride on with the carpet and stuff and the clouds. Oh, I forgot I did this. It's cute. I like it. That was my little tour. This is fun for me because I made this so long ago that like I'm also touring it and re-experiencing it. I think I did a good job. I think it wouldn't be possible to like recreate the castle exactly because like you couldn't do the actual rooms, you know, it's just very, I don't know. But it would be cool to do like a basement and like a dungeon and stuff. I love the little bunnies. Oh yeah, there's one over here too. Those things used to make me so angry trying to catch them because I was so bad at it as a kid. I'm probably not any better now. It was me and my DS against the world. I really like my little womps. But yeah, that's it. Hope you like this. I think it's really cute. Bye-bye.